Welcome once more, and yeah, today we're showing again. Can you guess it? That's right, again more Blizzard Lalo. But first off, I just want to show you something. Who is this? This one is Blizz Lalo. This is number 13 on the world, which is just the same guy. Jesus, he's number 3, whatever. So the thing I want to show you is just that, not that, oh, I tripled him. No, I want to show you how the same thing I showed in the previous videos, which is this double invisibility tower with ring base. It is very tough. You can see it's very tough. It tricks a lot of players. So what I showed you is it's like very valuable. You can see it is so hard that even Jesus is using it. So you can see I just want to show you. I use the same tactic that I showed you. Look, I didn't land it. I just let it trigger it and let the sweeper push it. So you can see now very easy. Until the sneakies come out, it will be just gone, and now I will trigger the other one. It's just very simple, okay? So you can see once you get that core down, how can you not triple that? Okay, you still need some good lalo, but I mean it's not hard after that. If you don't want to watch the rest of the attack, you can just skip the video. So same approach. I did a mistake here, which I had to adapt with it, and actually it's very important for you. You can see I sent my RC right here. I wanted my RC to go with my heroes, but it was a misplay by me, so it went left. Okay, it went left. Where do I lalo? Lalo with the king and queen and save them, or lalo with the RC? Absolutely lalo with the RC, especially that this monolith is gonna wreck her, and with that it's a swag RC. Okay, so I lottoed with the RC. It was more important to save it. You can see double headhunter, and I just saved her. It was more important, and it's crushed. Of course, this is high suits. Yeah. Okay, this is one of like the toughest bases in Legends, because you just don't have a good place for Blizzard. You can if you Blizzard next to the town hall. It's look at this unbelievable core. It's just too hard. So here's what I learned from stars. You can just blizz this core with the warden. Oh, you're using the warden and you're not getting the town hall? Well, yes, but look at what I'm getting. 3 inferno towers, a rage spell. Okay, I didn't get that rage spell. The eagle artillery, some expos. It was just too much value, okay? And now after that I just get the town hall. I go with my barbarian king and my RC to solo the left side. I go with the Lalo with the right side, and I just clapped this base. It's one of the toughest bases. You can see I just adapted here because I didn't freeze that invisibility tower in time. I wasn't watching, unfortunately, but after that, it's an easy one. Okay, so there is no specific approach for every base. Every base has its own approach, okay? So that's one of the problems, but you have to stay consistent. Otherwise, you just can't master this strategy. All right, now I want to show you a box space where this time I'm not gonna blitz the town hall or get it with the hero sui. This time I'm actually lallowing the town hall, which is not easy at all. So this time okay, first off, we have to break down the base. Where is the good blitz value? You can apparently see that maybe if I get it here, but I don't know, somehow one time I tried it, and even though it's only one gap between the wall and the air defense, my blimp still didn't make it. I don't know how. Maybe the SAM were just here and they just popped so fast. I don't know. Somehow we didn't make it. So after that, I just didn't try that any time again. So I decided that no, actually, if I go right here, land right here, I will get a CC pool, I will get the monolith and the Inferno Tower, which is a not bad value, we can say. And maybe if I get lucky, I can destroy this, and then the wizards can soldier on and get that Expo, that Poison Tower. I didn't know. I just mainly I wanted the CC pool and just to create the funnel. Okay, so nothing crazy here. And you can see I was successful with that. I just stopped because I knew that it's impossible to get that expo. But a bonus, I got that poison tower, which is good. So now I have to hero sui right here because it's obviously the only possible thing. And then RC right here, and RC with the Lalo, of course, save the RC with the Lalo. And then wall break right here, just like Stars does. And Queen should grab all of these. This was my plan. And then just Lalo the Town Hall, which not gonna be easy because of that poison tower. But still looking good, not so far. I didn't want to deploy. It's very important here. Wait, okay, sorry. It's very important because if you wall break and this building is still alive, the wall breaker will just go right there. You have to wait until it's broken. Then you have to sorry, until this is destroyed. Then the wall breaker should target right here. So this is exactly what I did now. And the queen, I was just hoping she will take the turn, and she did. So you can see the town hall here is still not awake. Somehow nothing is hitting the town hall. But I had to pop the warden's ability because it was just hard. And even if all the loons die, I don't care. My RC is still alive. I saved the RC with the warden's ability, and you can see now I froze because I want to save the RC. You have to save the RC always. RC is number one. It's very important. Very important. Don't give up your RC. You can see my loons are not stacked together. You can see I'm having 3 groups of loons flying together. My RC is staying alive. I'm saving the RC even though with the invisibility spell, even though it was a little bit off, but with some back-end loons. Back-end loons are so important. The queen is just dying right now, and it was a 3-star. Not the neatest 3-star, but it's a 3-star, even though it was an anti-Blizzard Lalo base, but still clapped. And here is one of the hardest times where Rigo Torres 23. Who doesn't know Rigo Torres? He's number 26 on the world. He was on some point. He just clapped me. They are just too good. They are just too good. Look, 3 triples in a row. That's too much. Let me show you the other account as well. Even here. Look, I just casually got clashed by Arium. Who doesn't know Arium? MS Arium. Number 3 in the World Championship. And then I even got hit by Lexnos. Who doesn't know Lexnos as well? But I'm still not too bad on offense. Let's say 3 out of 4 triples is not bad. And let's see those triples. Okay, that's another ring base, which is not giving me any value on the edges. You can see, you can just blizz on the edges. It's impossible. So the only thing is to blizz the town hall, and you have to invest the hound so you can go this way, because you can see these bomb towers here. They are just so annoying. So I had to go from this side. So what will I get here? It's not a bad value. I will get the town hall, a spell tower, X-bow, and inferno tower. It was good. Let's say, yeah, it was good. So after that, if we look at the hero pathing now, the heroes will just get here. After that, you can see this is what makes the hero pathing very tough after that. Like, make it get no more value. So you have to work with anything that's given to you, okay? Whatever you get, you just have to work with it. The most importantly, the RC. Once again, RC is OP. She is OP. She is the one who's gonna carry the whole attack. Okay, so Barbarian King and Queen did their job, tried to wall break, and I don't know if my Queen's gonna path there or not. You just wall break and let it work, okay? You don't have to focus on that too much. After that, as we said, a very wide Lalo spread. Why? Because it's too wide. The pathing is too wide here. We have to do that, and we have to keep an eye on the RC more importantly than the Queen. The Queen is gonna die at some point here. Okay, I just popped the Queen ability manually, hope that she can do something, but what I focused about is the RC. What I have to focus on is the RC, of course, and I don't pop the Warden's ability just yet. I wait, now I pop it, as they are pushing into the core. Okay, not too fast. The RC is in the Warden's ability is super clutch. You can see absolutely with the Diggy. I mean, at this point, this was a very hard Lalo. Okay, so let me tell you something. Lalo levels, okay, Lalo levels, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, number 1 is just bad. Okay, number 2, let's say good. Number 3, let's say excellent. And number 4 is stars. Why stars? Stars is a whole different level, okay? So this base, if you go with an excellent Lalo, you can't triple. Obviously, you can't triple. You have to go with stars level. You have to go with stars level. It's just so hard, okay? It's just so hard. But with practice, you can do it. You can see how I just delayed all of my freezes, all of my hastes. Look, the first haste was here. Even though my Lalo, you can see my Lalo started right here, right? I didn't wait. Sorry, I didn't drop it too fast. I waited until they are pushing into the core. I popped the Warden's ability right here. You can see right here I popped it, and as I popped it, I went with the haste, and I didn't deploy any freeze. Now I'm starting to deploy my freezes right here. I deployed 1, 2 onto the RC. Yes, it's the RC and the scatter shot at the same time, because it's a multi-targeting thing. And at the same time, I saved my RC. You saw the deployment of the invisibility here, I believe. I did an invisibility spell here. So you can see just saving the RC until the end. Saving all of that spells until the end. How can you not triple after that? You can see the clutch freeze spell at the end. And it's absolutely crushed. Not even close with swag spell. I always like get that one swag spell, even though stars gets 3 or more, 4 sometimes. Okay, last attack for this video, even though it's become so long, but it's one of the most annoying bases, we can say. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but let me show you how exactly stars takes it down. Okay, he uses 2 methods, but we're gonna break down one of the methods today where he doesn't use the warden with the blimp. So on this point, what you have to do is there's always on this space there is a spell tower next to the town hall, okay? And when there's a spell tower, the wall after that can be breakable with the wall breaker, and after that the queen can grab the town hall, okay? So what we have to do is not blizzing either here or here. Why? Because we want the heroes to come onto this side or this side, okay? We don't want the heroes to go here or here. Why? Because we want the hero, which is the queen, to grab the town hall. So let's see. We have so with that being said, we have to blizz either here or here. Which one is better? I see that it's the left side. Why? Because there's a scatter, okay, which is not here, and there's the CC pull. So they are similar, but the difference here is that here there's a wizard, the warden altar, and here there's a scatter shot and the CC pull, absolutely the left side. So and you don't need any lava hound here. You just go with one test loon, okay, and then the sweeper is gonna push it. So you have to freeze the sweeper and go with your blizzard. Grab all of that, and then you have to go either from this side or this side with your heroes. But I decided to go with the left one because I want to get that eagle artillery early on, and because the monolith is gonna wreck my hero Sui, because you know the monolith is just too much. But when it's laloable, it's always a better option. So you can see here, you don't go with the wall breaker too soon, okay? After this one is destroyed, because if you go with it too early, it might just come and target this wall, which is something you don't want. Just don't go too fast with your wall breakers, okay? It's always a disaster when they miss target, because after that, it's just so hard to recover. So at this point, I deployed my RC late. Why late? Because I just want to save her, you know. I always love my RC. RC is the key to 3-star. Saving the RC whenever you can, which should be in 90% of the attacks. So you can see the lalo right now. Okay, nice. The invisibility spell is triggered. No problem. The queen now will come and we just wait now, beat on a wall maybe or something. And after that, she will go back for that town hall. I popped the word invisibility because, okay, it's okay because there are no more splash defenses here. So why not? Because we can just save her from, save the army from getting hit by that town hall. And after that, it was just so easy. I have tons of spells going into the back end of attack, onto the back end of the attack. Okay, that was right. I didn't say anything wrong. However, you can see I saved on my back end loons, and you can just obliterate this base with 3 swag spells. It was like very easy. You can see how many 69 loons staying alive. So with 3 swag spells, it's absolutely clapped. Okay, you can always triple this base. It's also popular in wars, so I hope that helps.